when I got into the business, probably like my second year in the business, I was still trying to get it going. I spoke with one agent, and this agent told me focus is what the most important thing is. And that agent was successful. He had a team and he was actually busy. And the reason he said that was because he also was doing flips along the way. What he was telling me was that flips took away a lot of his time. He said if I haven't done them, I would have spent more time generating leads and I would be farther away by now. And I remember that and I'm like, okay, I got it. Thanks for the good lesson. I'm going to remember this and I'm not going to spend my time on things that are going to distract me from doing the most important thing, which is lead generating, creating the brand, and growing my sales business. So I focused on growing the sales business first, and then as that is grown, and then you can kind of maybe deploy the capital, maybe try to diversify, whatever your goal is. But the moral of this story is not that you should be growing and then doing the rest. The moral of this video is that you need to understand that there's a focus, and wherever the focus goes, the energy flows. So whatever you're being focused on, if you have like 4 things you're focused on, then you just spread your energy amongst 4 of these, maybe businesses, lead generation, work around house, and then you're doing some other business and you're doing a bunch of stuff and nothing's happening. If you're just want to become, for example, a top producer in real estate, if you just focus on doing that, on lead generation and mastering that and just spending 24 hours on generating leads and learning new ways, your business starts growing, but other things are not growing. So it's like wherever focus goes, energy flows. You focus on building better relationship with your family, wife, kids, colleagues at work, that is improving, but then other things aren't improving. So wherever focus goes, energy flows. And if you want to grow your real estate sales business, do not get distracted. Because one thing you can be doing is, let me do the flip. Let me start actually building. Let me do some Airbnb investments. Let me do this and this and that. That starts distracting you. There is a time where you have a little bit of leverage and now you start getting a little bit of free time, but you still get the momentum going. And the momentum is a very important thing. As soon as you start building up momentum, do not kill the momentum, okay? Don't get distracted and then start doing some other things. Momentum start dropping. Now you're like, oh, now you go back and now start building up. Then you distract and then you go. And then that's why there's peaks and valleys. That's the real problem that a lot of people are going through, is that as soon as you build momentum, keep pushing. And then there's a point where you can start adding some leverage points where it's like, now I can sustain this level so I can maybe do some other stuff. Even real estate investing takes time. It's a little bit of passive, but it's not 100% passive. It's still gonna take up your time. If you're investing like in a little condo here and there, things break, you have to renew the leases. Sometimes you need to go there many times to find a tenant to show properties, fill out applications, show it, then send applications to condos, get the paperwork, send it to the village, get it back. We need to cancel the lease, we need to move out, then you have to meet. It's like, if you start getting properties after properties, it's a part-time job that you're getting yourself into. So don't get distracted, but also you don't have to be focused all the way, because that's not your goal. Maybe that's not your goal, but just as long as you understand that wherever focus goes, that's what is going to be growing. There's a point where getting multiple streams of income is the right way to go, but there's also a point where only doing the one thing only and keep hammering that down for years and years and years, then you start leveraging and diversifying a little bit. Let me know if you agree. I'd like to hear your thoughts.